it's Eve. How's it going? Today I am going to be showing you all my little makeup routine for just like an everyday basic sort of look that's versatile. You can add things to it later to dress it up, or you can keep it as is and just look sparkling and glowing and fun. And my aim is for it to be easy and natural, while still bringing that extra little bit of, you know, something. So let's get started. The first step is moisturizing. I use this Evil Goods beef tallow to just get a nice primer, so to speak. And I rub it everywhere. I really enjoy this stuff. It's very thick and moisturizing. I have combination skin. And yes, I am breaking out, and that's fine. I find that applying this before makeup allows the makeup to stay in place a little bit better, so I recommend it. All right, I'd say that's pretty good. Okay, next step. I use this pretty much every day. It's the IT CC cream with SPF. I have foundation that I use on more special occasions, but this, as you can see, there's like none left. This is my go-to. So, you know, just a little dab here and there. A little bit there. Okay, I do need to clean my brush, but we're gonna pretend like it's okay. So, just work it in. Making sure it's nice and blended. Okay, I'd say that's pretty good, just as a nice base. And so next, what I like to do is my eyebrows. And I'm someone who definitely believes in the power of having fierce eyebrows. To me, if the eyebrows look right, then the whole face just comes together. So I do my eyebrows, I think, in a little bit of an unconventional way. This is an eyebrow pencil by NYX, but I actually don't use the pencil. I just use it to kind of get my hairs in order. And then what I like to do is take this little angled brush, this angled eyeshadow brush, and this Maybelline palette. I've always had dark eyebrows. I can thank my dad for that. And so I'll take this darkest color, dab it, and just kind of give the eyebrows a little bit of shaping. We're getting there. I always find that the right side of my face is harder than the left. Where my lefty's at. Anybody else feel that way? There we are. I feel good about that now. Okay, next step would be some concealer. So again, I'm using a NYX product here. This is the Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer. The shade is Fair. And so I'm going to just take my little wand and dot it here and here, little on the nose, get your third eye, chin, here, here, here. War paint applied. And I'm going to take the same brush that I used for my foundation and just dab it in. Really pressing it in. All right, concealed. Next step, I bought this baking powder at a beauty store, and the shade is Banana. The brand is Absolute. And so what I'm gonna do now is tap a little bit of this into the lid, just a smidge. Take my little puff, smack it, and then go over where I was just putting concealer under my eyes and press the powder in. And this kind of allows for the concealer not to migrate over time. The powder helps it seal in a little bit, and it does smell like bananas. I might put some other spots too. There we go. All right. Next is blush. A little bit of blush goes a long way. So I have this ColourPop Stix blush. I really prefer this sort of blush, not powder, just because I find that it's easier to blend. And so the shade is Under Pressure. And I just put a little bit here. And I take a brush. This is an e.l.f. brush. I think it's technically a priming brush, but that's all right. Just so we have a little rosy glow. You can't see this, but my cat Stella is staring at me as I do this. She's judging me. Okay, I like that. And now we can come back in with the highlight. The brand is Too Faced. And called Shooting Star, this highlighter. I really like it. I think it is the cutest little packaging. It also smells great. Oh, look at me, I'm in there. And just adds that nice shine. So I like to put a little bit on my nose. And kind of right at the top of my cheekbone. Bridge of my nose. And when I'm just kind of wanting to do a more casual daytime look, I will put this highlighter on my eyelids just so they're not naked and have a little bit of shimmer going on. Yay. I'm gonna try not to fuss about this eyebrow. All right, so looking pretty good, I would say. And 2 more steps. It's gonna be super simple. We're gonna do eyelashes and then a little bit of lip gloss, and that'll do it. So first some curling. And then the mascara that I'm using is Maybelline New York Sky High. Okay, my lovely friends, we're at the last step, and that's lip gloss. I tend to ignore my lips sometimes. I don't know, maybe because I'm constantly drinking water, and so the need to constantly reapply comes up, but that's okay. Today I'm going to use my favorite lip gloss ever. The brand is Buxom, and the shade is Kate. Now, I love this stuff. I think it's got like some sort of plumping agent in it. So for those of us divas with thin lips, make some noise. It's just a really nice natural shade. And the taste is really nice too. A little sweet, a little minty. Just a nice little subtle pink. There we go. Okay, y'all. This is the look. This is my go-to everyday daytime natural makeup look. I hope that you enjoyed getting ready with me and that you have a marvelous day ahead. I'm sending you lots of love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.